It's time to do the drawing for the compost bucket. And we had a lot of entries. I was I was shocked at how many entries there were. And I know most of you are not going to win, and I kind of feel bad about it. I told Janelle I'd like to have about 20 of these to give them all away, but we only have one right now. If we find more at garage sales, we'll keep buying them and give them away. But for those of you who don't win, you can just take a regular pail, anything really, and then just throw your compost in it, and then when it's full, take it out to the garden or out to your compost pile and throw it in there.
But if they have their hearts set on this specific pail,
right, then they can just buy it.
You can find it on Amazon.
It's what, $20? I mean, it's not going to
something like that. I'll put the link down below.
It's not super expensive, but.
Right. And to me, the reason I got it originally was it was one of the lightning deals. So it was rather inexpensive, and I had an issue. I was using one of those hospital, what do they call those? Wash bins.
Yes, right.
A hospital wash bin's the one that you get at the hospital. And that was our compost bucket. And the problem is because it didn't have a lid and because of the size, you didn't have to dump it all that often. And so that sat in my house. And then it would attract fruit flies.
You're just too lazy to take it out.
Right. So. And it didn't help solve the problem. So this is just like the perfect size so it doesn't get stinky. And you know, and it has the carbon filter and all that, so it doesn't get stinky.
Enough talking. They want to see who wins.
All right. We are going to add a random winner, and John is itching, like seriously itching to push the button. So we will get ready. And it is Carrie Collier. So I'm going to go ahead and email her and tell her she's the winner of our compost pail.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, the flockies will use a big ball.
Let me see.
And you know I would use a big ball because so they can live and grow. It's in the green, and when the moisturizer can get out of there, and then can go up to the top. I watch the flockies right now. Mine is get with green. No, I will show them the baby one.
Where's the baby one?
Right there, by the mama. Okay. That's the mama, and that's the little kiddo. The guy is eating.
What's he eating?
Salad.
Yeah, we put some lettuce in there. They like to eat lettuce.
Why do they?
Because that's one of the things they like to eat.
The nipple is on it. The baby went away. Baby.
What are you doing? You're planting seeds? Janelle found some seeds that are 14 years old, so they're probably not going to grow. But we decided that we would let Grace help practice planting her seeds.
And you know what? She's doing it with lots of love, and if it's not in perfect straight rows and all these plants sprout, well, we know that Grace planted it with a lot of love.
That's right.
Okay, say night-night to the plant.
We're just trying to finish up our planting for the year, or at least the first round of planting. I know it's very late for that, but, well, you know how things go around here. We're a little behind, but we're doing what we can.
Look at my pet.
You got a new pet? What is it?
It's a pill buck. It's my pet. I like my pet.
And inside, Peter and Charity are making some deviled eggs. Peter boiled the eggs and peeled them, and Charity's helping to make the yellow stuff. The kids made the meal today. They made some hot dogs and the deviled eggs and some salad. And the kids also made some breadsticks too. Mary made something, I'm not sure exactly what it is, some type of dough with raisins on top. Barely.
It was in the 450-degree oven that was turned off.
Okay.
Well, where's the sound though?
I think you need to put it in to let it cook more because it's not cooked yet, and it'll make your tummy sick.
And the little girl is inside so she doesn't get sunburned.
Lillian? She's like, I like playing with these toys.
It is quite sunny. We have a little bit of shade, so those who want shade get shade, and those who want sun get the sun.
Well, I don't want the sun, but I'm just doing this.
That works. That's effective.
Oh.
Eating my hot dog.
We need to put our canopy up. We have the canopy that we're ready to put up, but the zipper broke on it, and Art wants to try to fix the zipper beforehand.
Because if we open it up, then the zipper will be permanently broken, so I need to fix the zipper.
Or attempt to, at least. And we could have eaten inside, but it was such a nice day, and we took a vote, and most of the kids wanted to eat outside. So here we are. I know, you put the paprika on top. I know they look the same. It's just going to have some heat to it.
Oh, the cayenne's on the top?
Yes, instead of paprika.
And the paprika's in the middle?
No, they didn't put paprika in it.
Oh, there's a baby in there.
What kind of egg is it?
A blue.
The little tiny
It was
egg.
in the chicken coop?
Yeah.
By the side, where they always lay their eggs.
I must have had it. Oops.
Okay. This is so
Let me show Grace. Let me show. No touch. No touch. Just look.
It's not a baby egg. There's a baby in there. This is very special egg.
Yeah, a little tiny egg.
There's a baby in it. I'm very sure because I hold it and it was heavy and there's a baby egg.
We're on our way to the Dollar Tree because we ran out, or very close to running out, of tacks for your map. And we need some new tacks so we can mark all the people that have sent stuff since, what, January?
Yeah, it's been about January.
Since January. We need more tacks to put on there. So we're heading down to Dollar Tree to do that. And then the Beast Bus needs gas before tomorrow.
Yeah, the Beast Bus is really thirsty.
He is very thirsty. And it's nice to just come out on a, well, it's kind of cooling down. Today it was pretty toasty, and we're just enjoying the quiet evening ride.
You guys are going to be proud of us for what we did not do today. What was today?
Today is the annual townwide garage sale for Ballston Spot. It is huge. We almost never miss it. It's like the highlight of our year. And usually you can pick up things for dirt cheap. I mean, you're talking 50 cents, $1 for things. And I really wanted to go because there's a handful of things that we need and I'm looking for, but I did not go. Aren't you proud of me?
Yes, we were good and we did not go. We just stayed at home and worked in the garden instead of go buy more junk that we didn't need.
Yep. So I got my garden, I got more tomatoes in. Thursday night I finished planting the rest of my peppers. So all the peppers are in, most of the tomatoes. We planted the spaghetti squash and the butternut squash today. We still have a little bit of extra room, and Art and I are going to just have to go through our seeds and figure out what we want to do.
We're headed into Dollar Tree and we'll see if they have those tacks. There are the tacks.
The jumbo ones.
We got our tacks. Where are they, Grace? Grace,
Dad, can I
where are the tacks?
Can I have one tack?
The other one, they're actually buying two.
I want this whole one.
We got cookies. We got these cookies at the Dollar Tree. And the reason we got them is they are going to be our routine incentives for the kids. Because our kids have junk food so little that cookies and treats like that are extremely valuable to our children, and they like to work for them, or they like to get them. And so what we decided, I think we've told you that we've been working on routines with the kids, a morning routine and an after dinner routine, and that kind of translates into a before bed routine. We have some kids that kind of slide through under the radar and don't really help. They don't really help very well, particularly like with cleaning up the dinner table, or they're capable of making their bed, but another child is more eager to make their bed for them. And so they just kind of, yep, my bed's made, my room's picked up, and they're kind of sliding. So we've made a couple adjustments to our routine, and the kids are going to, for the kids who do the routine with either no reminding or very little reminding, they will get a cookie at the end of the day. Is that what you're thinking? At the end of the routine. So in theory they could get up to 2 cookies a day. And we're going to see how that works, because we want to make sure that we're encouraging our children in the right things. We don't want to be overbearing and demanding of them, but there's certain things that, are excellent practices to get into to further you as an adult and a teenager. And one of them is making sure your room is picked up and your bed is made, and being a contributing member to the family, which means washing dishes and helping out with just laundry and things like that. So we're trying some positive reinforcement with the cookies, and that's why we bought them.
The kids are in bed, finally, and we did our routine, and they did well, and they all got a cookie.
I'm sitting down I'm actually going to watch a movie, and work on some quarterly reports because we're wrapping up the school year like I've told you guys in other videos. And instead of overwhelming myself with everything all at once, I'm trying to just do it in bite-sized chunks. And it does seem like I have succumbed to a cold. It's amazing that I am the first one in the family to get it. Usually I'm the last one. But whatever the case is, we're going to chill. We're going to watch a movie. I'm working on a quarterly reports. And Art is working on fixing the teeth on that zipper case that you saw. That was today,
well,
right?
I'll show you. Whenever I watch a movie, I always have something to do. I hate just sitting and only watching a movie because I feel like I'm not doing anything and I'm wasting time. Yep. Which of course I am. So here's what I'm doing. Here's our canopy. The zipper broke, and if I open it, it's going to be destroyed and we'll probably never get that fixed again. So I have to try to fix that, and that's a good thing to do while watching a movie. Good night. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you tomorrow.
Good night.